So, if any of you are on the fence about these two, right? One thing that kind of got up my goat is this is way lighter than this. I was under the impression they were going to match, but they kind of don't. This one is way lighter than the Warrior Ultra. And we'll get started on this one first. So this guy, action feels really good. It's that straight up flick. It's got that body lock system, which I don't know, they've been doing it. I'm not sure if Kaiser's still doing it with the Olight scales. Can't spidey flick. Almost died. Died trying to spidey flick it. But yeah, it does lock. It locks halfway through. Yeah. It's kind of a safety thing. No. She doesn't want a spidey flick. A bit damaged now. But yeah, good spidey flick it last time I tried. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. So, what that reminds me of. Okay, so if you like feel wise, not the Drever. Drever is really nice. Good for apples. That's an honorable mention. So this guy, it's fairly new. I think it came out. Doesn't have the thing, but it has the tab. The tab click. This is what it reminds me. Like feel in the hand. Oh, that's that brutal Tanto one with the rope cutter. Feels very similar. Like it's very similar, but the G10 has way superior grip than this. This is slippery as. This Olight fucking. I stop swearing. Especially up here, slippery. Like, what? Just for an example, when you're doing your task and you use the 03 Soldier, and you're doing all your tasks and stuff, like it's like. So I think this is Olight's version of doing like ALX scales. I wish it had a tab. I wish it had a kicker tab. That would have made it so much better than that. The kicker tab. Why? Haven't tested the sharpnesses on any of them. But yeah. So other honorable mentions of why there should be a flicker. The good old splint. How good's the splint? Great old splint. Has it? How hard is it? Actually, the splint's actually really bad. I've cut that part. The Zilla. How? This is the best camping knife for like cooking with. It's you don't use it for like it's a huge thing, but you know, doing your garlic, doing all your it's. So they brought out I've actually got it in the kitchen. It's just like a cleaver, and it's just this is good. It's good for you all around. Bring the Zilla back. This one. So this was what I assumed was similar to this guy. Was again that's that upward flick. It's very similar. So this one's got that rail lock. This one's got the body, whatever you want to call it, body lock. Let's go to honorable mentions. What I would carry instead, probably this because it's light. You can fit it into your little watch pocket of your jeans. It's got a knife. It's got everything you want on the mention, and maybe you can fit that in your hat. You can literally like put it in here, and you won't even notice about it. Even this one, even the Soldier, or the what you want to call Pioneer, but you can probably put that in there. It'll get a bit bulky though. Bulks it down a little bit. Anyway, let's move away from the lethal section. We'll move on to the light section. This guy, I'm going to need to pinch this guy. So this guy, how I take them little things off. Generally, just get your little cap lifter in that part. So you don't really want to damage it. You push forward, back, and straight off. So it's like there, and off. and that's the best way to take them off. Does the least damage, stretches it the least. So this guy and this guy. Yeah, grip 100%. Oh, it's premature. That extra grip on there is really nice. It's actually nice. It's got a nice springy feel to it. The old school. It's still the same springy feel. See what's on the Warrior X and also on the Warrior Minis is this one, which they're like, people get all shavings and stuff stuck in here apparently, and that's why they made the flat one, to make it easier to, but I'm finding that I'm getting crap stuck in there, so I have to wash it out, and like sometimes it's like it doesn't want to turn on. So just saying that's it is an improvement. So they're going back to the old style. So we're going to say, everyone's like, when's the 4 coming out? This is the 4. We'll just say that. This is the Warrior 4. The Warrior Ultra is the Warrior 4. Alright, this is the 4 Mini. They realised that the tail switch sucks, because the Nano, it sucks on the Nano. The Nano is great. The Nano is usually always in my pocket. It's just small. When it first came out, I'm like, yeah, it's too small, it's too small. The Nano is great. Like, look at that. The Mini. These are the 2 honourable mentions. Is this guy. This is for the tests, which I might as well do now. So I'm going to grab these 3, and we'll grab the Nano. We don't have to worry about this. The Nano is pretty awesome. This guy, everyone knows about this guy. This guy's a silent winner. Having all of it. Right, let's go do this. Let's start with the weakest one, which is the Nano. This is the Nano. The Nano is awesome, pretty awesome. Alright, we'll get you doing what you have to do. Let's go further back. So, on the dark, on the white, on the dark, on the white. It's the Nano. This is the Warrior 3S. Right, Warrior 3S. On the dark, on the white. This is the new guy, the Ultra. Huge improvement. Now we're going to go really small, so Javelot. Obviously we'll forget about that, but we'll just leave this one aside. And here is the Seeker. Seeker on turbo, which just lights up the whole place. So we'll get the new guy, we go Seeker, turbo. Then if we get the Javelot, we can make a cool little, anyway, that's pretty retarded. Alright, I'm an idiot. But anyway, so that's the old, that's turbo, the Warrior S, there's the Warrior Ultra. On the dark, on the white, on the dark, on the white. So halfway, that's halfway, so about the same halfway. It's the old, it's the new. It's the old, it's the new. Old, new. Old, new. Javelot. Seeker. Seeker on turbo. So it is an upgrade. They're saying it's the chip in it is going to be better battery consumption, but with the extra power that's put out in the new one, which is like the size of a i5, what is it, 200 lumens extra, so it's like an i5, was it i5R extra in lumens, which does make a difference. I haven't tested it distance wise yet, I only just got it today. Hotspot's about the same size. Hotspot is a lot larger. This is just, again, charge it for a little bit straight out of the box. Charge this one. This one could have been a bit iffy. But yeah, it's what I remember it being full tilt at. It depends on what you're doing. This is cheap at the moment. The old one's cheap. Not in the orange, I don't know, it's probably getting rid of the old stock in the black. Maybe wait for this to go on sale. It is nice. But, you know, it's like, if you have the money, do this one. If you need a decent fucking torch, get this one. No. Save your money, get something like that. Wait for this to come back. It's my opinion. Even try pick one of these up. These are great. They're fit in your pocket well. Alright, I'm gonna do a pocket dump. Go. So keys. The titanium, what was it, a couple of years ago? A titanium scales with a Rambler, Victorinox Rambler. It's just got the other shit, and keys, and a Venga Evo 15. So it's like the Evo 16, but doesn't have a corkscrew. It's got that guy. And it's got the nice scissors, better than the Victorinox scissors. Because fuck the Victorinox scissors, because that whole thing sucks. And the only thing I don't like about it is the awl sucks. The best awl is from the Pioneer or the Soldier. That awl, not that guy. This awl is like superiorly, like it would go through anything. I'd sit here on the table if I wanted to and bore a hole through it within minutes. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have to say.